Welcome back to this channel. This is AX Pro Math tutor where math is made very easy to understand. So at the course of last weekend, I made some research and I now discover like how many topics exactly do a secondary school student actually need to understand. We'll be able to say, okay, I am now fit to write my senior WAEC. I made some breakdown of those topics. Let's check the basic topics that you need to know as a secondary school student. They are this. Number one, number and numeration. That is very important. You have to understand what number actually is. In our primary school level, we have been taught how to count, how to do this. And one thing that I also notice is the reason why many people do not like math is not because math is somehow hard like that, but it's because of the foundation. One of the issues that we are facing as a student, most especially for secondary school students, is as a result of our foundation in mathematics, probably during our primary school days, which to me, it is something that you can't go back to say that, okay, you want to go and do it again. No, that is not possible. What is only possible now is, okay, this is the task before me and I need to work on it and get it fixed. Let me just go through the list. We have basic algebra, we have geometry, we have measuration, we have trigonometry, we have graph and function, and we have statistics. We also have probability, we have set, we have logic and reasoning, we have commercial mathematics, and we have introduction to calculus. It is one of the topic under further mathematics, but now I think it is now fully introduced into proper mathematics as one of the topic that you will need to know before you leave secondary school level. Let's take for instance, in our primary school days, they told us that you cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. When we go to secondary school, they now told us that, okay, you can actually subtract bigger number from a smaller number. Let's take for instance 5 minus 3. That's going to give us 2. Now we now said 3 minus 5. It's going to give you minus 2. As we are moving from one level to the other, our scope of learning is also increasing. That is one thing I want you to know. Don't see mathematics as something that is very tedious that you cannot know. You can definitely know it. You can know it. I love mathematics. I have interest in it. These are things I really need to know. You can even be reading it ahead of class. That is one of the best way to read. Are you with me? So that when you get to class, you'll be able to ask relevant questions. And one thing also that I noticed that it is affecting most of us, our teacher will ask us, do you understand? Instead of you telling your teacher, I don't understand, because of the fear of people, or probably you notice that, okay, your best friend is not saying no, that you don't understand. You now follow your best friend thoughts that, okay, this is what I'm going to do. No, it's very wrong. If you have question, ask the question. One thing is, a time is coming. Right now, I'm no more in secondary school. Most of my classmates then, we are not the same place again. We have many people that love math then. Right now, they are not doing math. They are not even offering math. But if you know that you are going to need mathematics in your subject combination, make sure you know it from the beginning. Have full understanding. Even if you don't have full understanding, have idea on how to go about topics. One thing about mathematics I've also discovered is that mathematics is interwoven. There are several topics that if you do not know this topic, you won't be able to know the next topic. That is one thing about mathematics. So make sure if you have questions in class, ask your teacher, and I'm very sure the teacher will explain. This is going to be the end of this video. So let me just go through the list again so that you'll be able to know, okay, which one have I been able to know or master. The very first one is number and numeration. The second one is basic algebra. The third one is geometry, measuration, trigonometry, graph and function, statistics, probability, set, logic and reasoning, commercial mathematics, then introduction to calculus. Try to make sure you subscribe on this channel, share the video so that it can get to other people too. Thank you very much. I would love to see us in the next video. Bye for now.